So I've been in touch, throughout the night and this morning with my Commissioner of Public Safety. So we're still reviewing all of the information and data. And for all the press folks on here, I do want you to know that we're planning a press availability at some point this afternoon to give you a full update. As of right now, it's still very, very early. We're still talking to witnesses and trying to get all of the video on this. And it's still, any definitive comments at this point would be speculative at best. So we're still gathering all of the information, and we want to communicate. We want to communicate as often and as much as possible throughout the investigation as we gather up all the facts. And we will be providing a press briefing with a full opportunity to follow up on all these details at some point this afternoon. So we're working on that, and we will get back to you, Bill, and to all of the folks who have questions on this, as the investigation continues.
I did have a question not related to last night's incident specifically, but more broadly on this. When police were saying that they are responding to groups of 911 calls of groups of 200 to 300 of these, I'm just curious from the mayor's standpoint, how big of an issue this is for the city? Is it a matter of public safety?
Oh, absolutely, is a matter of public safety. This is a major, major concern for us. And the way that we try to prevent this is, our police department monitors social media and checks to see if there are organized rides that are being called for on social media. And then we send resources out there to try to prevent them from congregating. We've also had instances where they congregate in certain locations throughout the city. So we've increased police presence in those parts of the city, again, to prevent those groups from coming together. Once they're all gathered in large packs, that's when you see them even more emboldened. And that's when you see them taking on even riskier and riskier activity for themselves and for any folks that happen to be out on the roads. So absolutely, it is a major, major public safety challenge. And it's one that we're going to continue to address with all of the tools that we have. So yes, it is a challenge. It's an ongoing challenge. And yesterday's incident was, unfortunately, yet another example of what can happen when folks are out there in this way. So, we want to address this from every angle and make sure that folks aren't taken to the streets in this way. Nothing good is going to come out of it when they do. And hopefully we, working together with all of our partners, will come up with a strategy to put an end to this.